the first free kick.
Yeah.
So obviously, I'm in the stand and I'm thinking, is it Odegaard taking it? And then I see that Bukayo comes and you're coming. I'm thinking, Thibaut Courtois, really? You put 4 men on the wall and you leave that space for a right footer?
Yeah.
What did you think at that particular moment? Because I thought the wall wasn't placed well. I thought he was going to put 5, because if you have 2 men on the ball, you have to put 5.
Yeah, so before this, all this was happening, our set piece coach, we was planning to cross the ball back post.
Yes.
Me reverse.
Oh, that's why he was doing that.
He was doing that. So he wanted us to reverse cross it, to the back post.
So when did you think of shooting?
And then I stood with Bukayo and I said, it doesn't feel right to cross the ball here. And I looked at the wall and then I looked at Courtois, like you said, and I see that space for the right foot around the outside of the wall. And Bukayo said, if you feel it, take it. And I said, you know what, I'm going for it. And if you don't take the risk, you don't score. So, yeah, as soon as it left my foot,
the reward is in the risk.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as it left my foot, I know it had a chance. And
okay, we talk about the first one. There was more of a think about it and you have it. But the second one, like, I think you surprised us all. I mean, you can have 10 goalkeepers. I don't know how many walls you want.
I think this what I mean. I think this part of my game gets questioned in terms of like my ability with ball striking and scoring goals. I know I can produce these kind of moments. It's just about doing it more and more. And as soon as it left my foot, I just knew and had the confidence after the first one. And yeah.
But you know what I like with the technique is that you whipped it so hard early. And you kind of you didn't let your leg go so much.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, you held it a bit.
Do you know there, like, as well?
Okay.
I feel like when I practice these free kicks quite a lot, what I tend to notice is like the more when I make the contact and I like look up quick, it's not the strike I want. When I look down on the ball and just focus on the ball and knowing the spot I want to put it, I tend to have more. I tend to have more consistency with it. And obviously, look, that's a one in a, I don't know, like moment that I've just done.
Matter.
Yeah, I know, and I've been practicing it, and I've been practicing it, and yeah, it's come off. And to score 2, I think, to be honest with you, it won't hit me what I've obviously done.